I'm like a lonely prisoner serving his time. Think of the days, today's love was true, but you wed another this morning at night. But you wed another this morning at night. Bitter tears I'm shedding all cause of you. I'm like a lonely prisoner serving his time. Think of the days, today's love was true, but you wed another this morning at night. You wed another this morning at night. All right, thank you so much. Tom. What? Needs more vocal in the wedge. Well, if you haven't guessed by now, by the cowboy boots and the fancy hat. And
I ain't got no hat.
you had fancy boots. We are the bluegrass portion of your show tonight, as advertised, throughout the community. We are the Dustbowl Gypsies. I'm from Norman. Carry some salsa. We did this last year. In fact, that was the last thing we did. This is the same event last year. So we're going to play a little mix of bluegrass, a little old country, a little older country, one Irish song. We're going to check a little something here. Go ahead and check that for you. You did? We're good? All right. We're going to do an old kind of rock and roll song, actually. But it's been bluegrass stuff. Now, the funny thing about this is that, like, the bluegrass people think this is a song about truck driving. All right. To their big trucks whine. right now. No Jimmy Martin song. Ain't nobody. Oh, get my head. Yeah. Once I had love and sweet what I love dearly. Went playing for the day she'd be my own. Some other fella took my sweetheart from me. Now there ain't nobody gonna miss me when I'm gone. There ain't nobody gonna miss me when I'm gone. There ain't nobody gonna want me too long. Won't you write these words on my headstone? There ain't nobody gonna miss me when I'm gone. Once I had love and mother dear and papa, but now they're in the land where angels dwell. They found eternal rest way up in heaven, where I'll find my reward, one can tell. There ain't nobody gonna miss me when I'm gone. There ain't nobody gonna want me too long. Won't you write these words upon my headstone? There ain't nobody gonna miss me when I'm gone. You've been faithful, kind, and true to me, old rover. You're the only one that's never done me wrong. Come closer while I pat your head, old rover. Now there ain't nobody gonna miss me when I'm gone. There ain't nobody gonna miss me when I'm gone. There ain't nobody gonna want me too long. Won't you write these words on my headstone? There ain't nobody gonna miss me when I'm gone. Double break. Now there ain't nobody gonna miss me when I'm gone. There ain't nobody gonna want me too long. Won't you write these words upon my headstone? There ain't nobody gonna miss me when I'm gone. Oh, there ain't nobody gonna miss me when I'm gone. Oh, thank you so much. See, we hold that last note out long vocally just to let you know that we are in tune, at least at the very end of the song. All right.
Or not.
Or not. And I want to apologize in advance for the old sitting on the front row. Gary does tend to spit a little bit when he's singing harmony on there, so. But it's nothing that can't be wiped off. There's nothing communicable. That we know of. That's correct. The tests have not come back quite yet. All right, this next song's actually made kind of famous by Doc Watson back in the day. It's an older song than that. A song called Columbus Stockade Blues in the key of D. In the key of D, for those of you keeping score. stockade, my friends all turned their backs on me. Go and leave me if you wish to. Never let cross your mind. In your heart, you love another. Leave me, darling, I don't mind. Take it away. Last night, as I lay dreaming, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, I was mistaken. I was staring through them bars. Go and leave me if you wish to. Never let cross your mind. In your heart, you love another. Leave me, darling, I don't mind. Leave me, darling, I don't mind. All right, thanks so much. All right, we're going to change keys here because we can. All right. Now this, who wrote this song? It's an old,
I gotta be honest, I don't know this song.
well, let's do it anyway.
They've been doing it since
Been doing it a long time. Johnny Cash did it. Travis Tritt did it. Travis, no, it was the other Travis. Merle Travis. It's a Merle Travis song for those of you who are paying attention. All right. It is a Merle Travis song. Come all the young fellers, so young and so fine, seek not my time is come, and the ages shall roll. My body will blacken and turn into gold, and I'll look from the door of my heavenly home and pity the miners digging my bone. Where it's dark as a dungeon, damp as a dew, dangers double and the pleasures are few. When the rain never falls, the sun never shines. It's dark as a dungeon, way down in the mine. Where the rain never falls, the sun never shines. It's dark as a dungeon, way down in the mines. All right, it has been said about bluegrass music that it is a rather simplistic genre of form, basically only because it only uses 3 chords and all the words are reused from song to song. So there's actually only 3 bluegrass songs in existence, and we just kind of changed the keys around, put a cape on a different place. Oh, Tom, what a fine fellow. This song is no different, except it's going to be, because we're going to change the words up, and I want y'all to pay attention to find out what verse is not like the other ones. There will be a test.
They're all like that.
They're all like the other ones. All right. All right. Ready? Come and listen to my story that I know is true, about a rose that blooms in Georgia, hair of gold, heart so true. Way down in the Blue Ridge Mountains, way down from Thomas Grove, lives my sweetheart up the mountain. She's my little Georgia rose. Her mother gave up to another every life she had planned. Now that baby is a lady, the one her mother couldn't stand. Way down the Ridge Mountains, way down from Dolphin's Grove, lives my sweetheart of the mountain. She's my little Georgia rose. Christians have their hymns and pages. I'm a Nagila for the Jews. Baptists have their rock of ages. Atheists just sing the blues. Way down the Blue Ridge Mountains, way down from the Dolphin's Grove, there's my sweetheart of the mountain. She's my little Georgia rose. I said she's my little Georgia rose. catch it? Were you paying attention? That was from Steve Martin's Atheists Ain't Got No Hymns song.
Atheists ain't got no song.
I thought they, well, that's true. I got it. Atheists Ain't Got No Songs. That's fine. I stand corrected.
So, you want to do this next one?
Sure, Australia. How are you doing on time there, Tommy? Everyone. Plenty of time? 15 more? All right. Let's get that one. All right. You can take a break. This is the a cappella portion of the song, or the show. Al cappella. Yeah, he couldn't sing a lick. He couldn't play a lick, so he had to sing it all by himself. All right. That's probably true. Now, this is one Irish song that I know. Earlier this year, we had a dear friend and neighbor of ours passed away, and I was going to sing this at his wake, but I didn't have the courage. So, Bob, if you're up there, this one's for you. Of all the money that I had, I spent it in good company. Of all the sorrow that I caused, at last it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit, to memory I can't recall. I'll gently rise and softly call, good night and joy be to you all. So fill to me the parting glass, and drink the health whate'er befall. So gently rise and softly call, good night and joy be to you all. Of all the comrades that e'er I had, they're sorry for my going away, and all the sweethearts that e'er I had, they'd wish me one more day to stay. And since it fell unto my lot that I should rise and you should not, I'll gently rise and softly call, good night and joy be to you all. So fill to me the parting glass, and drink the health whate'er befall. And gently rise and softly call, good night and joy be to you all. Good night and joy be to you all. Little, this is a contemporary bluegrass song. Follow up that one. A little song called Carolina in the Pines. George Jones. There we go. We don't do George Jones. We just wanted to see if y'all knew who he was. We can, all right. Ready?
All right. Maybe the best singer of the night right here. You see this? What do you play for?
This next song is one we used to do with our regular bluegrass band, Southbound Mule. Back in the day, we had a fiddle player named Verlin Stidham. He was about this tall, about this big around, and he jumped around when he played fiddle, and it was the most fun to ever watch. I can't do it. But he loved this song. He just wailed the tar out of this song. We're going to try and do a little justice. As I went down for to take a little walk, I came upon that wild talking by my true lover's side. Now begging to leave her alone. Well, he said my age is 21, too old to be controlled. I pulled my revolver from my side, not to go that old boy's soul. Well, he reeled and staggered and he fell to the ground. Then he gave one dying moan. He wrapped his arms around my little girl's neck. Said, honey, won't you take me home? There we go. So put them handcuffs on me, boys, and lead me to that red car gate. I had no friends or lecture there, no one for to go on my bed. So pass around that old long neck bottle. Will I go on the street? Today's all the last of my Bill Jones, and tomorrow'll be the last of me. Oh, thanks so much. That plum wore me out. God bless you, indeed. Merlin was not what you call a church-going man, so we're not sure his final destination. He lived life to the fullest, and then some. He was mean as a snake. Well, I'll tell you, this is a church part of the show, so bluegrass is just intertwined together with the gospel and the Bible and everything else, holy and sanctimonious. And Gary and I actually come from two completely different paths in life. I am an apologetic Catholic, and Gary was raised in a Pentecostal, holy roliness, church of praise of friendship society.
Glory!
Hallelujah. In the shadow of the Azusa Street Revival in Los Angeles, California,
That's the truth.
That is the God's honest truth. And I think back in the day when he was a young child, their ministry consisted of taking live possums and dressing them up in desert robes and having them enact scenes from the Old Testament.
That was Arkansas.
That was Arkansas.
Not Azusa.
Yes, sir. Now, Gary does not follow that path anymore necessarily, but he does keep a live possum in the basement just to remind him of his roots. It's true.
You weren't going to tell me.
I know you. Still got the possum does come back to visit on holidays, so
They're
that's
delicious.
nice.
No, they're delicious.
So now on my particular path of Catholicism, you will notice that there are not a lot of Catholic bluegrass songs out there, and I think it is because the Latin does not blend well with the bluegrass tempos, as it were.
My mandolin cannot speak Latin.
It cannot speak Latin. So just to give you a little taste of what that might be like. Ave Maria, gratia plena, Maria, gratia plena, Maria, gratia plena, Ave work so well. Maybe. Oh, bless your heart. Thank you, darling. Okay, now Gary on this. Gary, give your testimony here, Gary. Give a little testimony. Tell you where you.
Well, as Doug said, I was raised in the Pentecostal tradition. My father was a Pentecostal. My mother is still a Pentecostal ordained minister.
Thank you.
My whole life, I grew up thinking that, well, everybody else thought I was going to be a Pentecostal minister myself.
I think this is, if I know what they're doing.
I couldn't see it. I couldn't see standing up in front of everybody and saying,
This is their little
friends,
friends,
we're going to take all of your bears and we're going to throw them in the river.
They both play this out.
We're going to take all the wine. We're going to throw it in the river.
Oh, Gary.
We're going to take all the barrels of whiskey, all that good moonshine whiskey, and we're going to throw it in the river.
Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen? Amen. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Just so you're paying attention.
That's straight.
Now, would you all turn in your hymnals with me to page 42 and sing "Shall We Gather at the River"?
I used to smoke. I used to drink. I used to smoke, drink, and dance at Hoochie Coo. I used to smoke and drink. Smoke and drink and dance at Hoochie Coo. You know it's true. Now I'm standing on the corner, preaching for me and you.
I've got to go refresh my
I am saved.
back.
I am saved. People, let me tell you about the kingdom come. I'm saved. I'm saved. I'm gonna preach it till you deaf and dumb. I'm in this soul-saving army, beating on the big bass drum. I used to fuss, I used to cuss, I used to cuss, used to fuss, used to boogie all night long. I used to cuss and fuss and boogie all night long. Now I'm standing on the corner, I know right from wrong. 'Cause I am saved, 'cause I am saved. People, let me tell you about the kingdom come. I'm saved, I'm saved. I'm gonna preach it till death and dumb. I'm in the soul-saving army, beating on the big bass drum. I used to lie, I used to cheat, I used to lie, cheat, and step on people's feet. I used to lie and cheat, and step on people's feet. Now I'm standing on the corner, salvation is my beat. 'Cause I am saved, yes I am saved. People, let me tell you about the kingdom come. I'm saved, I'm saved. I'm gonna preach it till death and dumb. I'm in the soul-saving army, beating on the big bass drum. Oh, thank you so much. Pleasure playing for you tonight. We have been your humble guests and servants to Dustbowl Gypsies. I am Doug Stafford from Norman. This is Gary Gerhardt from Tulsa. His lovely wife Valerie smoking a cigarette right there. Oh yeah, you're a handsome fellow. Thanks, Val. Appreciate it. You've grown a beard since last I saw you. All right. Good night, y'all.
Thank you. All right, guys. One more time for Dustbowl Gypsies. All right, we have circulated the magic green pot,
Oh yes, be
which is
generous.
also known as the tip jar. If you didn't get a chance to put some in, do so now
I got to
before they collect
quit
it.
and get day
All
job.
right, the next group is coming up is called Ties That Bind. So we did this last year, and this particular group shocked everybody. It was their first public performance, and this is what, your second one?
Yes.
Okay. I don't want to build them up too much, but don't leave.
Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
You guys having a good time?